Hey John, this is Scott with Impact Layton SEO. I spoke with Joshua at our BNI meeting, and he said that you might be looking to update your website and get it to where you're being found for a bunch of different keywords. So I'm putting this video together for you to kind of show you what I do and what the magic of the internet is like I like to tell Joshua in the BNI meetings. But, I really hope that I could hear your feedback from you, and I hope it's beneficial for you and educational for you as well. So here's your website right here. I do love the color scheme here. I'm a big blue guy, so MyRoof, the logo looks great. Having people to contact you, the form submits, all of those are great things to have right up top. But one thing I really would recommend for your website is to add more content. And the reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords. And that usually involves a location and also a service. So, like Utah residential roofing would be a great buyer intent keyword. Um, the other thing you could do is have all your photos and images saved as proper keywords, which it looks like this might be, so you're doing well there too. And it counts as content because it's embedded behind the photo for you. So I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will give me your analytics and kind of show me where you're setting. The DR and UR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want to keep them continuously moving up and also balanced. You are pretty balanced right now, 8 and 10, and you're at those numbers because of your backlinks and referring domains. And it looks like you know, but just in case, backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. It's like an endorsement to that site. So you do want to avoid the spammy backlinks, which, like a Pizza Hut backlink would be bad because you're a roofer. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and your location. And it looks like you're being indexed for about 118 keywords, and you're getting quite a bit of traffic to your website, 100, close to 200 people to your website. So that's really good. But looking at some of the keywords that you're being found for, the majority of these, MyRoof, which I'm guessing is supposed to be roof, Utah. These three I would consider buyer intent keywords. You are in the 6th position and getting about 30 per person, and then the other ones are your names, which is great because, it's still brand awareness. But there are a lot of keywords out there that you guys could be ranking for a lot easier than trying to rank for these 31, 32 KDs. And another thing that I've noticed is most of these are Utah buyer intent keywords, or if you get more local to cities, Bountiful, Salt Lake, commercial roofing, Salt Lake. If you are ranking for those keywords, it seems to me at least a lot more buyer intent because that's where they are and that's where they need some help. So I'll show you some examples in just a minute. But if we do go, just because you're based out of Layton, I looked up roofing Layton. It looks like you guys are right here up in the Google Guaranteed, which is awesome. Great way to get business quickly. But being in the Google Business Profile is another position where you would want to be. And it's okay that you're not there, but I would highly recommend trying to get here as quickly as possible. You could start by constantly be adding reviews. You make sure that your name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet, just so you don't mislead Google. And then posting branded, geotagged, and geolocated photos weekly is really beneficial because it shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is really beneficial because Google's like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you more. And that's not only in your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And being in the Google Business Profile generates about 30 to 40% of your traffic because a lot of people have ad blockers on. And so this is the first thing they see, and they just click on the website button right here. And then this leads me down into the organic listings. And it looks like Layton Roofing is one of your top competitors for this particular buyer intent keyword right here. And if we go to their website right here, as you can see, they don't have too much content on here. And they're in Bluffdale anyway, which is kind of funny. But once you have more content, better buyer intent keywords on there as well, with the more authoritative backlinks and citations, you could start to outrank these guys. And to kind of give you an example, if you had a few of these on here, re-roofing service Layton, there's 20 searches, full roof replacement, quote, no, residential roof repair, residential roofing contractors. If you had these on your website and were ranking for them, these are going to be a lot easier to rank for, and there's a lot more out there. I mean, there's a lot more keywords. But just as an example, even if we just went to Bountiful, just for these two buyer intent keywords, there's 140 searches right here. There's about 300 searches. And if you're ranking for these three or these 5 keywords, a percentage of this total volume will start going to your website instead of your competitors. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So John, I hope this video is beneficial for you. Joshua, if you're watching it too, that'd be great. And I will talk to you soon, and have a great day.